Greetings, everyone. This is Rock and Roll Stock Convention with the Weekly Comic Book. We're moving on through this week's DC books, and we'll start off this video with Batman Superman World's Finest, number 34. This is a one-off issue, but anyways, the issue opens a year previously on the planet Altos 9. Superman, Batman, and Robin are deposing a intergalactic despot by the name of Galtar, and Batman offers that if he surrenders peacefully, they'll turn him over to the Guardians of the Universe. While Robin says that if he resists, Galtar will be sent to the prison planet Tadron Galtos. Robin's hoping for him to resist. But he has Mystical Eye, which basically breaks the minds of those who look on it. He tries to use it on Batman and Robin. Superman freezes it, and that seems to stop it. And so, Galtar is taken down, presumably, and taken to Tadron Galtos. But Robin points out that it's weird that eyes usually come in pairs. So, a year later, all the dogs in Gotham began barking on a little after 9 p.m. And Batgirl is patrolling Gotham in Batman and Robin's absence. Unexplained absence. But she's got a partner, Ace. And so she's kind of able to, well, as she puts it, unclench. In Metropolis, Krypto wakes up Jimmy Olsen and suggests he take the Elastigland serum. And then Krypto flies Jimmy to Gotham, where he meets up with Batgirl. And Ace and Krypto lead Jimmy and Batgirl to, well, Arkham Asylum. Galtos is there. And using his eye, Jimmy and Batgirl try to stop him. And there's a large statue that Jimmy starts climbing and looks into one of the holes in it. And he releases Superman, Batman, and Robin. Apparently, Galtos escaped from Tadron Galtos. Or Galtar escaped from Tadron Galtos. And the reason the dogs were barking is that various a bunch of pylons were with psychic shielding were appearing throughout town, and they were only visible to those to dogs and to animals and to those inside Arkham. But Galtar is defeated, once again brutally taken to Tyrant Galtos, and Jimmy, Crypto, and Superman head back to Metropolis, with Jimmy stating to Batgirl that she should be the Super Cat, which leads to Batgirl to be saying, "There's a cat," and that is where the issue ends. Fun one-off issue. The tease of the next issue is somebody put Aquaman. So I don't know if it's going to be another one-off or if it's going to be the start of a multi-part story, but we'll find out next month. Moving on to our next book, we've got Green Lantern, Green Arrow, World's Finest Special, #1. Or, well, just World's Finest Special, but yeah. Anywho, the issue begins with, this is set in the time frame of Superman Batman World's Finest, so kind of sort of Silver Age with modern touches. But Green Lantern and Green Arrow Hal Jordan and Oliver Queen are on a road trip. Very uncharacteristic of them. They're not known to ever take road trips, especially not together. Never. But they get pulled over by a cop. A cop car, at least. But all he realizes, Hal wasn't speeding. There was no reason to pull him over. And the cop gets out of the car and has a rocket launcher, which he uses to blow up the car that Hal rented. Hal suits up as Green Arrow and gets shot by the assailant, and the bullet goes right through Hal's energy shield. And the would-be assailant is left in the dust as Hal and Ollie head to a lost mine to Hal can heal up. Apparently, the bullet was painted yellow, so it's someone who knows that Green Lantern's weakness to the color yellow. But there are explosives in the mine, gets blown up, the assassin leaves, but Hal and Ollie manage to get to civilization. And Hal's taken to a doctor, and Dinah's called to look after him, while Ollie goes up to find out who their assailant was. But Hal's healing from the gunshot wound and gets his ring on and asks Dinah where Ollie went. Apparently, Ollie went to the Shadow Temple, where, in the hopes of finding there would be assailants. Gets with the various acolytes. But his would-be assailant is quite handy with a sword. But Ollie, Hal comes in as backup. And they take down the assailants. But the assailant manages to escape. and is revealed to be none other than Deathstroke. I mean, it's obvious from the artwork. He's not in the blue and yellow, blue and orange suit, but he's got his face mask is covering his right eye, and yeah, so yeah. But we have a backup story of Deathstroke taking on his next assignment, The Flash, and Green Lantern shows up to assist Flash with Deathstroke, and and of course, Hal's saved from a yellow bullet by Flash, and once again, however, Deathstroke escapes. But it seems that Deathstroke has been lied to, at least somewhat, about who his employers are. And that is where the issue ends for now. Good issue. My only complaint is basically just a repetition of a complaint I've been having for years. I don't like the fact of Deathstroke becoming a villain. Basically a villain primarily to the DC universe as a whole, as opposed to the Titans primarily, as well as the DC universe. But I think the closest we got to seeing recently Deathstroke being a Titans villain was in Dark Crisis, when he attacked Titan's Tower and nearly killed Beast Boy. But anyways, overall, aside from that complaint about the Deathstroke, it was a good issue, and I was surprised that it wasn't written by Mark Waid. But otherwise, like I said, good issue. Anyways, that's to do it for now. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Links to my Facebook, Blue Sky, Instagram, Mastodon, Twitter, Patreon, and PayPal can be found in the description box down below. This is Rock and Roll Spock signing off, saying, live long and rock hard.